What is good with y'all, man? So today we're going to be talking about what do we know so far about Madden 22. EA has really not given us much information, and today is, what is today's date? Today is June 9th. Madden's coming out 2 months. It's a little bit closer than I even thought. Like, wow, we're getting there. It's almost that time, right? And really, we haven't got much information. EA, I don't remember how information was going last year. I really don't. I really do not remember. But what I do know right now is they got to start talking. But we're gonna go over what the hell we know so far, or what do we think we know, or just any information I can give y'all on the game, right? So first up is the beta, right? Everyone's gonna want to get their hands on the beta. Everybody wants to play the new version of the game early, get a feel for it. Now, Madden 21 beta, I did not get to play. Was it accurate to how the game actually is? You got to understand, the beta is going to be regs. It's not going to be MUT, and MUT plays completely different than regs. So yeah, usually the beta, in my opinion, isn't really a good feel for how the game's going to play. I'll be honest, but it is nice to play the new game early, right? The information we've got on it so far, EA did a stream about a day or two ago. I think it was maybe two days ago. I can't even remember. Maybe it's 2 or 3 days ago. I don't even remember. Talking about there was something you can sign up for. I don't know exactly what it was for, but people were saying it was for the beta, and I heard that little sign up thing they showed is already closed or whatever. So I don't really know, like, if beta signups are closed or what. But I think if when beta signups comes, I think we're gonna know about it, because there's really no way they could be low key about that, because all the comp players, pro players, they got to get their hands on it early, get a feel for it. So anybody that was wondering if they missed out on beta signups, I don't think so, because they got to make that a lot more louder and mainstream. You know what I mean? So don't worry about that. I don't think anyone missed out on beta signups yet. The release date, well, let's see. Came out August last year. I think it was late August too at that. Yeah, and it's looking like that's what's gonna happen again. Now, I've seen articles, right? I doubt they're true, talking about, oh, Madden looks like it's gonna get released really late this year, like December type shit. But I'm pretty sure those articles are fake. If any of you guys have seen those, pretty confident they're fake. Don't worry about that. Madden is going to get released in August 100%. You know, people make fake articles, pages and stuff. Yeah, when in August though, I don't know. I'm thinking around the same exact time as last year. I'm thinking they're gonna go with that again. I don't know. You know, they haven't really said much. I'm gonna say the release is gonna be the same as Madden 21. That's all I can really say about that. But what we have heard is, though, when the beta does come out, they have said that it's going to be only for the PS5 and Xbox Series X, the next gen console. So if you don't have a next gen console yet, you will not be able to play the beta, and which that basically means that the fact that that's the only platform the beta is going to be on, it basically means that their focus is going to be on the next gen consoles. And a lot of people had questions about that, saying, you know, it's still hard to get a next gen console. Where's the focus going to be at? Is it going to be on last gen? Is it going to be on next gen? And it looks like it's going to be on next gen, which also leads me to believe that all the tournaments, all that shit, all the, you know, big events, they're all going to be on next gen. So I guess that just means last gen might be left in the dust. I don't know, because I know a lot of people were still struggling to get next gen consoles. Thankfully, me personally, I already have one. I had mine the day this shit came out. But, you know, if you haven't been able to get one yet, I don't know. Which also leads me to believe maybe that next gen and last gen won't be the same game again. They might be different again, which would suck, because I feel like, why can't we just make them the same exact game? You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just Madden. It's not like it, you know, the game's like fucking Resident Evil or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. You better get you a PS5 and Xbox Series X though, I guess, if you want to. I don't know. I don't even know what the better version is going to be. It's going to be like this year all over again. I don't know, bro. The movement though, that is a big question for me. which direction they're going to go with the movement. Are they going to go with, you know, how the PS5 version was, or are they going to go with how the PS4 version was? Obviously it looks like their focus is going to be on the PS5, so you would think, you know, they're going to stick with maybe that movement. Hopefully they revamp the fuck out of it. You know, obviously I've been playing next gen the last probably 4 months, right? Trying to give you guys some insight, because I know everyone still plays last gen. And, you know, next gen, from when it first came out, it sucked. It still sucks. It's still not a good game, but, you know, it's not the worst. I'll say this, you can get used to it, which doesn't mean it's good. It still means it's bad, but you can get used to it. But it still sucks, and I don't think you should have to get used to it. You know what I mean? Because next gen does limit your movement. That's kind of like the biggest issue. The next gen kind of limits the movement. If they just make it to where on a Madden 22 it doesn't limit your movement, kind of, and you can just kind of move freely, everything's fine and peachy. Might actually even be a pretty good game. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I expect it to fully go with the PS5 movement. The fact that it looks like they're focusing on next gen, so yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's revamped big time. We'll see. Because here's the thing, if they fuck up the movement, one of the biggest things is they can't fix it, right? They would have, the only way they could fix movement is if they release a whole new game. You can't just drop a patch and fix that. That's a whole nother issue. So if they fuck up the movement, that's it. You gotta wait till Madden 23. So yeah. And really the last thing I can really give any information on is the yard. I'm pretty sure is confirmed for Madden 22. I know it's not much, it's the fucking yard, but you know what I mean, at least it's something. So the yard looks like it should be confirmed. It's not 100%. It's not 100%, but it looks like it is confirmed. But yeah, that's really all the information I get on Madden 22. There isn't much. They haven't said much. I know they really haven't said much. They're starting to, it looked like, talk about it a little bit maybe. We might have to wait till we might have to wait till like July to get any information. So we'll see. But that is gonna do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Fuck with your boy, man, and I'm out.